Hi, listeners. Welcome back to Kokachin channel. Learning English and Indonesian language. Today I'm going to train you your listening ability and give you a short dialogue about family and relatives. Listen carefully and then answer the questions. After that, study the dialogue and practice it. Let's start the lesson now. Talking about family and relatives. A golden wedding anniversary is a celebration of 50 years of marriage. Usually there is a big party for all the friends and relatives of the married couple. Just think what a lot of people this can be. There are sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, brothers and sisters, cousins, grandchildren, even great-grandchildren. Of course, many old friends come too. Frequently, members of the family from different towns don't see each other very often. They are glad to come to an anniversary party. But it can be a time of confusion for the children. It's hard for them to remember the names of all their relatives. Albert, one mother will say, "This is your cousin George. He's really your second cousin because he's Dorothy's son. Dorothy is my first cousin. Her mother is Aunt Helen, my father's sister." At times there are stepsisters, half-brothers and nieces-in-law. There are aunts and uncles who aren't relatives at all, but good friends of the family. It can be very confusing, but everyone has a good time. Questions. What is a golden wedding anniversary? Have you ever been to this kind of celebration? What do we call the children of grandchildren? Name 4 types of relatives. How many cousins do you have? Do you know them all by name?
Listen and repeat. I just got a letter from Aunt Caroline. You remember her, don't you, David? My great-aunt, Grandma Alan's sister.
Yes, I remember. She's the one who has been married twice. Her first husband died, didn't he?
That's right. And she has children from each marriage. Uncle Jim, her second husband, was married before, too. He has 4 children from his first marriage. He and Aunt Caroline have 3.
Then they are all your cousins, aren't they?
I call them all cousin. All of Aunt Caroline's children are my second cousins, but Uncle Jim's children from his first marriage are not relatives of mine.
What are they to each other?
Let's see. Aunt Caroline's sons and daughters from her first marriage are Uncle Jim's stepchildren. Aunt Caroline is his children's stepmother. The children are stepbrothers and stepsisters.
I've never understood that. I thought they were half-brothers and half-sisters.
No, half-brothers and half-sisters have the same mother or the same father. Aunt Caroline's and Uncle Jim's children are half-brothers and half-sisters to the other children.
It's very confusing. But what does Aunt Caroline say in her letter?
They're all coming to visit us next week.
What? I'll never know who is who.
That's the end of the lesson. Please be kind enough as to subscribe, like and share this link to others. Thank you. See you in the next video. Goodbye.